What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another flat map video here in Farming Simulator 19, of course, on the Xbox One. How's everybody doing? And welcome in. I know I said in the last video that we weren't going to do too much of this. However, I have run out of time to work on this and need to record this video, basically. So we're going to be working on this today, at least a little bit. Probably not going to be a 3-hour long video or anything, but that might be because it's 2:30 in the morning, the night before this video is supposed to be live. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Thanks for clicking on the video, Rob from the last video. I'm so excited that you're happy the series is back and all that good stuff. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, and I do understand, but I appreciate you, buddy. The other comment was what was the other comment? Oh my god. Oh, do Casey and I do Christmas together? I'm assuming you mean like, do we exchange gifts? We have not exchanged gifts in a couple of years. To be honest, it's just kind of, I don't know, it doesn't happen anymore. Honestly, if we just like hang out and shoot the breeze, that's whatever. It's what do you get somebody that just, has everything they want, right? And he's not the only person in my life that's like that either. Several people. It's like, what do you get? That thing is so loud, by the way. What do you get somebody that has everything or just goes out and buys what they want, It's very difficult. So I might pick Casey something up. I should pick him up something this year. Obviously not expecting anything in return, because that's not the point of Christmas, And then, has he ever helped me with my Christmas lights? Absolutely he has. He definitely has helped with my Christmas lights. In like when we were younger, he helped a lot more because like he didn't have a job because we were kids, teenagers, whatever. He definitely helped a lot back in the day. Him and his brother both would come over for a day or whatever and help out quite a bit. In the last, I don't know, several years, I mean, he works a full-time job. He's working like 50 to 60 hours a week. And so he doesn't have time to really help. However, this year, and I think last year too, darn it, I was just going to push a button so you guys didn't hear that. The Madison County video is done rendering. That's what that noise was. Last year, I think he did last year. The past couple of years, he's helped me just for like a half an hour. It's with my 16-foot tall inflatable Santa in the side yard. I can't put him up safely by myself. I need at least one other person. Usually two works better. Oh, there's a tractor there, guys. So actually in past years, it's been him and my dad. They'll both help me. So my dad will definitely help out a little bit on lights. This year, I think, let's see. Yeah, I think this year is probably the year I had the most help out of any year. By the way, don't mind that spot right there of chaff. No, don't mind that. I swear there's not another one too. Don't mind that either. I was working on this and falling asleep at the same time. I'm just saying. But this year, as far as the Christmas lights go, which outside of the snowman project, they are completely done right now. The rest of the lights are done. We'll talk about that in a minute, but I need to talk about this other thing real fast. Today, guys, Tuesday, is my first daytime stream back. This video is going to be coming out during the daytime stream, so if you guys are interested in coming and saying hi live, twitch.tv/PumaPlow. I will be playing the farms of Madison County, so come say hi if you're interested. If not, that's cool too. As far as the Christmas lights go this year, I've had the most help I think I've had ever with the Christmas lights. One Saturday, it was Saturday, yeah, my brother and his two kids showed up, and they're like 10 and 12-ish, so I say ish because you don't really need to know their age, but somewhere in the neighborhood, 10 to 12, 14, somewhere in there. I know their age, but the 10 to 12. So there's that. They showed up. They helped a lot that day. They were here for, I don't know, 4 or 5 hours maybe, and they helped quite a bit. And then my dad would kind of help me a little bit here and there. Not really a lot. Actually, he didn't really help at all put stuff up. No, he helped. Okay, so then there was that Sunday we brought home the arches, and actually that day my buddy Zach was at the farm with us hanging out, and so we're like, hey, you want free lunch? Hey, ride with us, we're going to the house, we'll put up the arches. And then while we were here, I called Casey because I noticed he was home on a Sunday because he works a lot of Sundays. And I called him and I said, hey, can you come outside for like, you know, a half hour, 45 minutes? Turned into an hour and a half. But there were 4 of us working on lights. We got a lot done in an hour and a half. We mostly put up the arches and stuff like that, but it's nice to have hands. And then actually it was Thanksgiving Day. Yes, it was Thanksgiving Day because Casey's off work Thanksgiving Day because his work is closed. And Casey and my dad ended up, both of them I had for like hour and a half to 2 hours. Mostly we put up the big Santa inflatable. We put up the 24-foot long arch that goes over the driveway. That's really all we did. We had to, the reason it took so long is we had to kind of perform. We had to perform open heart surgery on the 16-foot tall inflatable Santa. His motor is not so hot, but I think if we keep opening it up and kind of oiling it, and maybe even like once later in the year, like take the motor and open it up and oil it a little bit, I think we'll be in good shape. I think we'll be in good shape. There's bearings in the ends of the motor that are kind of like rusted and crappy and whatnot. And as long as we, you know, get some oil in there, I think we'll be good to go. So that's the hope anyway. I do need a couple new inflatables for the display for next year. Wouldn't actually mind getting something yet this year, but I have to get it on sale if I'm going to get something. Just saying. But that's okay. It's all good. So yeah, I had tons of help this year with the lights. Really appreciate the people helping me with lights, and actually, because they helped me with lights, I should buy them all Christmas gifts. Which I'm, you know, gonna be buying my niece and nephew some stuff. My brother, I don't know. We don't really exchange gifts like siblings anymore in the family. We used to do like the Secret Santa thing, and then I don't know. We just don't do that. And you guys can probably imagine why, with some of the drama that's, you know, gone on in my family and stuff. And, you know, Christmas really isn't about like the older kids anymore. It's about like grandkids, nieces, nephews, that kind of stuff, you know. And that's fine. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. But yeah, so definitely gonna be getting my niece and nephew stuff. My other nephew that's in town, definitely gonna get him something. Probably, I guess he's like 2, and what does a 2-year-old really need, you know? Probably find something for him. And then obviously my dad. Don't know what I'm getting dad yet. I haven't figured that one out yet. Something will hit me one of these days, and then my debit card's gonna cry. So I'm just saying, that's usually the way it goes for dad. So it'll be interesting. It will be interesting. And I gotta buy myself something. Usually I buy myself something, but I don't know. I think I bought enough Christmas lights this year. I think that was my gift to myself. I'm just saying. You gotta buy yourself a little something, you know? It just makes sense, right? So yeah, I don't have a huge shopping list. Like my nephew down in Florida, I might send him some Steam money or something, just something that I don't have to ship, you know, because we won't see him over the holidays. They're not gonna come up. They've decided that Missouri is too cold during the winter, so they will not be attending anything this Christmas season. So that's okay. It is what it is. That's fine. If they don't want to come up, no big deal. There's talks of us maybe taking a little trip. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We've kind of hinted at it a little bit. Dad and I have been talking about it just a little bit, but I don't think it's actually going to happen. So unfortunate, because it would be fun. Be good to take a little vacation, you know what I'm saying? Something I haven't done in, oh God, I can tell you what it was the last trip we took, but I can't tell you when it was. wasn't in 2005, was it? So one of my nephews was, well, a lot of stuff happened in my family in 2005. A lot of stuff happened. My grandpa died. My brother got married. And a nephew was born. All in 2005. 2005 was a busy year for the family. You know, good things and bad things. Obviously, grandpa passed, and that was not a good thing. But, you know, I don't remember what that was. Was that our last one? I've never had like a, hey, I'm gonna go lay on a beach. I'm not a beach guy, but like, I don't know. I've heard about like Panama City Beach down there in Florida. They have all those condos right on the water. You just go like sit on your balcony all day, and it's like, I think I could do that. I wouldn't actually go to the beach. Maybe walk on it once or twice, but like I wouldn't want to like lay in the sun or anything. That's not me. But, you know, sitting on a balcony on the condo would be cool. I think I can handle that. Just saying. Looking out into the ocean, like it's not the ocean, the Gulf of Mexico. That's pretty cool. I could do that. My brother used to Florida. He used to vacation down there to Panama City Beach quite a bit. Back before he moved to Florida, and now that he lives in Florida, obviously he's, you know, in Florida, so you don't really need to vacation anymore once you're there. But yeah, once mom kind of got on oxygen back in the day, it was, well, no more family like trips kind of thing. So I've never taken a trip or anything on my own. I've never done that. Well, kind of. I went with my brother. We went to Maryland when I met my ex-girlfriend for the first time. I met her online before that, obviously, and stuff, but never in person. That was probably like my most adventurous trip I've ever been on. Like, kind of by myself, because they like, I rode with them. Like, we drove to Maryland. We got to my like ex's house, and they're just like, okay, bye. And they continued their trip. They went farther into Maryland on the Eastern Shore. And I was around like the DC area. And they're just like, okay, bye. I'm like, this is awkward. But, like, I had got to know her family and stuff on the internets and whatnot before actually just going out there. So it was kind of strange, not gonna lie. It was very, very strange, guys, not gonna lie. So anyway, so this has been my life. I cannot tell you guys, and I'm not complaining. Don't take it as complaining, please don't take it that way. But this silage harvest, boys. This silage harvest. I have been contemplating streaming this map just to try to get some help and run, you know, 2 trucks. If I could run 2 trucks, I think it'd be golden. We'd probably still be waiting for the forage harvester, honestly, but 2 trucks, keep the thing moving like nonstop would be fantastic. And I know there's a bunch of you guys that would help. Honestly, the key is my team speak, guys. Team speak is key. You come in team speak, you can talk to me. There are some nights that I fire this map up in multiplayer, and I've had my buddy Dom Trido come in and help me do some stuff back when I did all the bailing and stuff. He helped me out with that at like a couple different times. So that's how, if you guys want to join, you know, I don't do it very often, but occasionally I fire this map up in multiplayer. Which, speaking of multiplayer in this map, guys, next week, the week of December 9th, the 10th and the 12th, one of the days I'm going to be playing this map in multiplayer on stream, a daytime stream. So we're supposed to be doing a multi-stream with my buddy Dom, guy that has helped me out before, but something came up at work and he's not going to be able to do probably both those days. So one of those days I might just like play the flat map and open it up to you guys. You know, maybe a couple of you guys, nothing too crazy, but because the problem is lag. So maybe let 2 of you guys in or something, 3 of you maybe, something like that. I don't know, but that's just what I'm thinking. So there is that. So obviously, guys, I'm going to try to work on this before I make the next video in this series. Try to get this done. Hopefully switch to combining this instead of chaffing this, forage harvesting, whatever. Hopefully switch to combining so we can actually, you know, make some money off of this, like directly instead of indirectly through cows. So that would be the hope, because I know this is incredibly boring to watch. Trust me. Hours. Hours? Have I said hours, by the way? Just saying. So, like I mentioned at the start of this video, guys, it is 2:43 in the morning. So I really need to quit talking in case I start, you know, annoying somebody in my house that's trying to sleep. Hashtag I need that studio set up, because then I could just be yapping all night long if I wanted to. Anyway, so as you guys can tell, I had some whoopsies in this field, like I said earlier. It happens. You think you're hitting your cruise control button, you actually hit, you know, dump on the ground. It happens when you're tired, okay? It really does. It happens. And it definitely happened. Quite a bit. Oh, goodness. Anyway, so we have quite a pile already. And to be honest, this is probably enough for us. But I said I wanted to fill the bunker, so hashtag fill the bunker. I'm just saying. I want to be able to drive on top of the pile, by the way. I need to work on my ramp skills here. Just a little bit. Just need a little bit right in here, and then we could do it. I think. I know my pile is awful right now, but hey. You know what? It works. We do have that wheel loader over there with a blade on it. That has come in handy quite a bit, not gonna lie. That has come in handy. Because I've made a mess of this a couple times already, so. Shocking, I know. Shocking, I know. Anyway. We'll just not worry about driving up there right now, because we really don't need to. It was just like for funsies. Anyway, so here's what I'm going to do, guys. I know it's an extremely short video for this series. Hopefully the next one will be longer, but I'm going to go ahead and call it a video because, like I said, it's late o'clock at night, and this is boring to watch. Just saying. And I'm out of stories because I just made the Madison County video right before this, so there's that. So I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget about the live stream. Don't forget about live streams next week. Tuesday, Thursday, day streams, Xbox, Farm Sim. It's going to be a thing. Anyway, until the next thing that you guys watch of mine, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, a toodles.